Hey guys, day 18 of the Insanity program. It was a cardio rest, a much needed rest. Well, on Insanity, it's not much of one, but I had a soccer game prior to my workout, and also prior to my, or how did my day go? I went to work. This is how much I get done in a day. Let me tell you why. Because I plan it out. It's time management. We all have 24 hours in a day. I'm not saying I'm great at it. I'm just saying, let me tell you what I've done for the day, and I'll tell you why I'm able to get it done. I'll tell you why first, because of things like this. I've got a things to do today list. You can go buy this. I don't know where you can buy it. I stole it from my work office supply desk. And it's got a list of 1 through 10 or 12. I guess you can only fit 12 things to do in one day. I don't know. That's what they came up with. I guess that makes sense. There's 12 hours in a day, 1 hour on each thing. But yeah, things to do. Write it down, plan it out. But here's why I was able to get a lot done. I went to work for 8 hours. After work, I went straight to my indoor soccer game, poured up, scored like 100 goals, I think. And then after that, I went to a beach body meeting, which was all in Spanish, Espanol. I had no idea what any of them were saying, but I still love to get plugged in with my family, my beach body community, and rock and roll. And then after that, came home, did my workout. Now I'm here. That's a lot of things to do in one day. A lot of it has to do with planning. Next topic is surround yourself with people that you want to be like. And I'm going to tie it into my soccer game. I've said this before, but I want to tie it into my soccer game. And we all know this who play sports. We killed the team about 16 to nothing in the soccer game tonight. But the problem is we did it on the other team's level. So all of you that play sports probably have heard this phrase from all your coaches growing up, which is stop playing at their level. You guys are playing at their level, and that happens every single soccer game or basketball game I've ever been in, even races that I run in. You're always, and it's crazy, think about it, you're always running right next to that person that you want to be like, or that you want to keep up with, and you're always running, and you're shadow running them. You're doing what it takes to stay with them. You're doing everything it takes to stay with that runner that you want to be like, and hopefully you'll pass them. And if you pass them, you run with the next runner. If you feel like you can't hang, you drop back to the next runner. Same thing with the soccer game. Every time I subbed out, I would say, pick it up, guys, run faster, run harder, burn some calories, do what it takes. You're out here to play soccer, but in our minds, subconsciously, we play at the exact same level that we surround ourselves with. So how do you apply that to your everyday lives? Well, people, if you surround yourself with 8 to 5 jobs every single day at 14, 15, 16, I don't care what part of the country, and up to $150 an hour, guess what you are going to end up doing? The exact same thing that they're doing. You are the average of the people you are with. Show me your friends and I'll tell you exactly who you are. So stop listening to your parents because they were baby boomers and were lied to. Stop listening to your school teachers, except for the really good ones, and you know who they are. If there was a class in high school, I didn't do well in college, but there was a class in high school, and I'll quote Jim Rohn here, on getting wealthy, I would have taken that class, but they don't teach that class. It's not a class that you can teach in the school systems. I don't know why. But you can take the same pizza delivery guy and put him with, let's say, a CEO of a company and have him mentor him for the next 5 years. What do you think that pizza delivery guy is going to do being mentored by that same CEO? He's probably going to end up a CEO of a Pizza Hut. It's just the law of attraction, law of nature, law of aura, however you want to put it. So if he's not putting himself in that position to be with a CEO or learn from someone greater than his position, if you will, just through business, for that small example, then he's going to continue delivering pizza for the rest of his life because that's who he's surrounding himself with. So I'm not a smart person. I'm not. I did horrible in school. I was more concentrated on girls and sports, and I'm just not a good student, or at least then I wasn't. Hopefully I have matured by now, and I think I'm a better student than I was then. But what I'm good at and a lot of you can testify to this that know me, is I'm always trying to surround myself with people that I think that are better than me. I'm always trying to, I can learn from that person, I can learn from that person. And not to say that I'm super successful, which I'm not. I've got a lot of lessons to learn and places to go. But because I've surrounded myself with those people, I'm trying to make myself the average of what they are. I can tell you right now with the people I hang out with, and I hope you are all saying the exact same thing, you're at the bottom. I am so far below compared to everyone I hang out with. But law of gravity, or not gravity, but not gravity, the law of attraction, law of nature, that's going to pull you up with them. And you're going to be, eventually, you're going to be on the average. People, today's message is don't play at the other soccer team's level. Don't run at another person's level unless they're better than you. Always push yourself. Challenge yourself to fail. So with that being said, work out, eat healthy, have a good day.